It haven't even been 1 day since 3.3 beta dropped yet. Cipher just got nerfed with a hotfix, and it's a big one. We'll also break down the changes to her kit, her light cone, and cover the new relic sets in 3.3 beta, so stick around if you want to stay updated on all the latest changes. Before we start, a quick reminder to sub if you want more HSR beta coverage just like this one. Starting with Cipher's nerfs in version 1 of the beta, her base stats saw a mixed shift. Her speed was reduced from 113 to 106, which directly affects her ability to rotate quickly and trigger her follow-up mechanics. But her base ATK was increased from 601 to 640, and def went up from 388 to 509, giving her slightly better survivability and damage scaling. One of the biggest nerfs was to her Trace 3. Originally, it gave Cipher a 50% action advance at the start of each wave, which made her feel extremely fast and oppressive. In the current beta, that's been reduced to just 10%, and while she still reduces enemy def by 30% when on the field, the massive action advantage is gone. This makes her significantly slower at setting up and reacting, which hits her synergy with fast teams. Her talent also took a hit. Cipher used to record 20% of the non-true DMG allies dealt to the regular customer. That's now dropped to 15%, lowering the value she stores and uses for her true DMG burst in her ultimate. As for Eidolons, her E4 saw a surprising buff. When an ally attacks the regular customer, Cipher now deals quantum additional damage equal to 50% of her ATK, up from 25%. This makes E4 a much more impactful damage spike, especially since it's free passive chip damage. But her follow-up also lost something major. It no longer generates any energy by itself. That's a big nerf for her overall energy economy and makes her much more reliant on teammates or external energy generation to cycle ultimates consistently. Her light cone also got tuned down. The def reduction from Bamboozle was decreased from 18% to 16%, and the theft debuff dropped from 12% to just 8%. These changes make the light cone significantly weaker at reducing enemy defenses, which was a core appeal of running it with Cipher. It's still strong for her overall, but now feels more balanced and less mandatory. Moving on to the new relics added in the 3.3 beta, first is Warrior Goddess of Daythunder, which looks like a general healer set, and a perfect fit for Hyacine. Its 2-piece gives 6% speed, and the 4-piece effect triggers when the wearer or their memo sprite heals an ally that's not themselves. This grants a buff called Gentle Rain, once per turn, lasting 2 turns. While it's active, it gives Oz another 6% speed and boosts all allies' crit DMG by 15%. That bonus can't stack, but it's really strong for team-wide scaling, especially great on fast healers like Hyacine, Bailu, or even Luocha, depending on your setup. Then there's Captain over Cursed Waves, which is almost certainly Phainon's best in slot. 2-piece gives 16% crit DMG, and the 4-piece grants a stack of assist every time the wearer is the target of an ally's skill, stacking up to 3 times. When the wearer uses their ultimate, they consume all stacks, and each one gives 16% bonus ATK until the end of the turn. This is made for characters like Phainon who get a lot of support skills thrown at them and want to spike hard during their turn. That wraps up all the Cipher nerfs, light cone adjustments, and new relic info in the latest 3.3 beta. Let me know in the comments how you feel about Cipher's changes. Do you think she's still strong, or was the nerf too much? And if you're keeping up with everything Honkai, Star Rail, don't forget to subscribe.